What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little different. Besides all the work stuff, I'm gonna show you what we do on our downtime. Right now we're on a weather hold, so it came up in my mind that we do a lot of stuff on the downtime, and I compare our job to people that don't know that it's kind of like a firefighter. You know, we're always on call, but if we can't fly due to weather or aircrafts are broken, and after we're done training for the day, do stuff, kind of have a regular life out here at your bases. We try to live as much routine lives as we can. I like to do before I come on shift, after coming out of my mandatory rest, is work out. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Usually people like to make food. Sometimes we'll have like crew dinners, so it all depends. Even though we're at work, we're gone for so many days at a time, so it's also very nice to have some kind of routine of a home life. So I just got done with the workout. A little fun fact about this job in flight nursing and flight paramedics is that there's actually on the resume some physical requirements that need to be made. Most companies use the reference of you can carry 45 pounds over your head. We're not necessarily doing that every day, but our bags are pretty heavy loading the aircraft, helicopters, and airplanes. So the bags, ventilators get pretty heavy. I've seen one or two people in this job, they actually couldn't meet the physical requirements once they got on the job. They couldn't lift the airplane door closed, so that was a big problem. It sucks that there has to be those kind of physical requirements, but that's just the reality of the job. I even heard of a company, it's not very hard, but they implemented a walking test where you have to walk 2 miles in about 25 minutes. So it's not hard. It's a nice brisk walk. They actually have that test in there for new hires, so that's kind of cool. And obviously, the more you're prepared, more you're physically fit, it doesn't make you necessarily better, but it does kind of prevent injury, back injury. Back injury is like the #1 injury in this job and in healthcare. And going crazy on my Switch, playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Comment, like, if you ever play the Zelda games. I'm a huge fan, and tell me which one is your favorite one.
His dick big, and they're gonna look at me like I'm supposed to touch the nasty shit. The fuck I look like?
You look like what you is.
That's right. Not Che. You remember Thursday?
So it's a weather day. It's pretty stormy outside, real windy. So a lot of our flights are on weather hold. One of the things we do if we're down for weather for a lot of days, like say it's like a winter storm and everyone has to hunker down in the houses, we'll actually have like cookouts. It's a good thing to have crew camaraderie and just to get to know your coworkers on the outside of the work, because I've actually met really good friends that I hang out outside of work from this job, so it's amazing. I walked in the house and I believe they were sleeping, so it's a rule. You're not supposed to disturb your coworkers. Even if you want to hang out with them, if they're sleeping, you don't bother them because they're resting. So as you can see, got our Traeger here. I don't think we're gonna cook out today, but we have a lot of chairs out here, so you can tell that we hang out here a lot. Overnight? Hell yeah! I'm making this video about downtime, and after the flight, right before we're about to take off, we got a little maintenance issue, and now we're stuck. So we're gonna spend the day here in Phoenix, and they're gonna fix our plane overnight. Now we have to go to a hotel room, and stay, and we can go eat and until our airplane gets fixed, and then we'll go back to base tomorrow. Hopefully, our flight suits, they don't keep us cool, so it's like wearing onesie pajamas at 108-degree heat. So.
You got points.
Okay. Ooh. Just got to my hotel room. I think most companies on that do flight, if you get stuck overnight somewhere, get a hotel that's paid for by your company, and the food, they give you like a per diem kind of budget so you can get dinner and food for that day. Hopefully the airplane's fixed though, so pretty nice. Pretty cool spot. Ooh. So we got our plane fixed, but now the aircraft that we were in needs to get swapped. So we're getting a new airplane that's going to our base, and sometimes medical crews can go on it and swap out all the medical equipment, and that's really cool because now we just have like kind of like a private flight to our maintenance hangars, and there's no patient on board. Go on this flight and then come right back to base. That is when you really enjoy the job, because now you're kind of in this plane by yourself and just enjoying the views. This week is crazy of working. We got the new plane, but after the test flight, we looked at the weather to go back home, and there is bad weather at home at our base. So now we can't go home, and our pilot reached his duty time, so we're gonna stay in another hotel. What the heck is going on? It's crazy to think that I'm on the clock for all this, and I'm just so grateful for this job. It's amazing. Hotel number 2, we're for the night, and then oh, cool view. And now, hopefully tomorrow, we can get back to work. But safety first always. I don't mind staying in hotel rooms as long as we all go home at the end of the day. Finally made it home. So this week was very interesting. We were busy with a lot of downtime, which is perfect for this video. View behind the scenes when we're not doing patient care. We could be doing a lot more nurses really do in the hospital, or what medics really do like on ground trucks. You get more involvement in the whole logistics of company and all the airplanes and helicopters. So it's really cool to see that. But now we're super tired, we're home. Just been showering in hotels. I have a go bag. A go bag for flight crews is like an overnight bag basically with all your toiletries, and I completely cashed it out. I'm gonna shower and restock everything. Thanks for watching. Check out the other videos.